Okay guys, this next question is an exact copy, a direct ditto word to word copy of a CAT 23 question. And I think this was asked in the third slot if I'm not wrong. So I have already solved this particular question in the CAT 23 video series. But let's go through this entire thing one more time. Anil invests rupees 22,000 for 6 years in a scheme with 4% interest per annum, compounded half yearly. Separately, Sunil invests a certain amount in the same scheme for 5 years and then reinvests the entire amount he receives at the end of 5 years for 1 year at 10% simple interest. If the amounts received by both at the end of 6 years are equal, then the initial investment in rupees made by Sunil is. Okay, so Anil is investing rupees 22,000 for 6 years in a scheme with 4% interest per year compounded half yearly. So we have studied this in SICI guys. Whenever we have half yearly compounding, the time period would basically get doubled. So we'll consider this as 12 cycles and the rate of interest will basically become half. So 4% we'll consider as 2% per half cycle or per half year or per 6 months, right? So the rate of interest is 2% for 6 months and we have 12 such cycles or 12 such 6-month cycles. So the amount that Anil would be getting would be A is equal to principal P 22,000 into 1 plus R is 2 by 100 raised to N. N here is 12. Okay, this is the amount Anil is liable to get. And now many people get scared and confused looking at the 12 in the power. But we have to be little patient here. We have to look at the other part of the question and we'll be thoda optimistic, thinking that something may get cancelled out. So Sunil invests a certain amount in the same scheme for 5 years and then reinvest the entire amount he receives at the end of 5 years for 1 year at 10% simple interest. So Sunil, let's say he's investing X rupees in the same scheme. So in 5 years, Sunil is liable to get X into 1 plus 2 by 100 raised to 5 into 2 is 10 cycles, right? So raised to 10. And now this entire amount Sunil is investing for 1 year at 10% simple interest. So this entire amount will increase by 10% or this entire amount simply gets multiplied by 1.1. And now as per the question, these two amounts are the same. So let's equate the two. We'll get the value of X that is required here. We'll write X into 1 plus 2 by 100 raised to 10 into 1.1 is equal to 22,000 into 1 plus 2 by 100 raised to 12. Now 1 plus 2 by 100 raised to 10 and 1 plus 2 by 100 raised to 10 will get cancelled out from both sides. Here 12 minus 10, only the power 2 remains. I could also cancel out 1.1 from both sides. 1.1 ones are and 1.1 into 20,000 would give me 22,000, right? So finally X will be nothing but 20,000 into 1 plus 2 by 100 is 1.02 the whole square. And now you could use the on-screen calculator to find out this value. If you have the on-screen calci, you can instantly get your answer. Otherwise, we have also learned a method in speed maths to calculate such cases. So we need to find out 1.02 square. Let's take it as 102 into 102. 102 is 2 more than 100 and 2 more than 100 here. Next step is you cross add any of them. You will get 104. Insert 2 zeros and to this value 10,400 you add the product of 2 and 2 4. You will get 10404. So naturally 1.02 square is nothing but 1.0404 and this 1.0404 gets multiplied by 20,000. So double of this is 20808 and that is the answer to our question. Very clearly it is our B option. Alright, so I hope you've understood this solution guys. For this part, if you're not very much sure about this particular shortcut, you can check out my course in the description where I've explained this shortcut and a lot of other techniques of calculations in speed maths.